The 2024 race has been going on for about 60 years now. And for me, the worst part was having to hear about RFK Jr. and all the weird things he does with animals. I mean, we had to learn how he grills goat skeletons and how he picks up dead bears and dumps it in Central Park and how his head is a cemetery for brain-eating worms. But last month, he dropped out of the race, and thank Buddha, because now I don't have to listen to any more of his weird animal shit.
Robert F. Kennedy Jr. is now under federal investigation for allegedly decapitating a dead whale and taking the head home.
What is going on with this dude? Is there any animal on Earth he won't mutilate? I mean, keep that creep the hell away from Mudang. Now he's under federal investigation for whale beheading. And I have so many questions. I mean, for instance, how do you know where the head starts? I mean, where does the tie go? Does it go like up here, or is it like down after the fins? I mean, the whole animal is a head. And also, I didn't even know the government had an agency for whale crimes. They must have been so happy to get this case. I mean, I bet that morning they were like, guys, I think we're gonna have to shut down. There's just not enough whale crimes to justify our budget, so you're all fired in 3, 2, whoa, wait, hang on, the phone is ringing. Yes, you can be right there. Yes, okay, we might have to rearrange our schedule, but just wait for us. And by the way, if you're wondering how he brought the whale head home, well, it's as gross as you think.
The longtime conservationist allegedly sawed the head off a dead whale back in 1994 after it washed up on a Massachusetts beach. Kennedy reportedly cut off the whale's head and then bungee corded it to the roof of the family minivan before driving it across state lines to bring it back to his New York home so he could study the skull. RFK's daughter, Kit Kennedy, originally shared the fishy anecdote more than a decade ago.
She said every time they accelerated, quote, whale juice poured into the windows.
How can you be in the same family as Ted Kennedy and still have the worst driving story in the family? RFK Jr. keeps saying that vaccines caused his health problems, but hey, maybe you think it's from inhaling car exhaust and Shamu jism for 8 hours? My big question is, what the hell did RFK do with the whale's head? I mean...
He sold the great head to me!
Wait, who said that? Who said that?
Did I? A hardy whaler who scours the wine-dark seas for its blubbery base.
Okay, wait, hold on. Are you some sort of old-timey fisherman?
Sure. Oh, don't you see the beard and the pipe? The seas were angry that some were more in the seas.
Okay, I don't need a whole sea shanty, okay? Are you saying that you buy whale heads from RFK Jr.? Why would you do that?
Well, if you know of a better way to get whale juice, I'm all ears. You two-legged landlubber.
Okay, can you just tell me, what do you even do with a whale's head?
What don't I do with them? Their oil fuels the gas lamps from Nantucket. Their bones make fine corsets for the lasses of New Bedford. And the blowholes are nature's fleshlight.
Okay, wow, that is gross.
Oh, someone likes to kink shame, don't they, huh? Get with the times, man. It's 1824. The point is, I need more whale heads. So spread the word across the 7 seas. A gold doubloon to any greenhorn who brings me the skull of the Leviathan.
Okay, I don't think doubloons are legal tender anymore.
Okay, fine. Crypto, then. Either way. It'll buy you many a blowhole for the lonely nights at sea.
Okay. Listen, old-timey sailor, decapitating whales is wrong.
It doesn't have to be a whale. Any creature of the sea will earn you me treasure. The tentacles of an octopus, the jaws of a great white, the head of the orphan clownfish they call Nemo, and an extra doubloon to any man who brings me the giant squid of the deep so I can make her my bride.
Okay, what? Did you just say you're gonna marry a squid?
Yeah, what did I say about kink shaming, man? Why are you kink shaming?
Okay, look, you sound like you really know RFK Jr. really well, okay? So are you gonna be voting for him?
No. I collect the severed heads of whales. I'm not a lunatic.
Old-timey sailor, everybody.